Hey there, this is DIY Life Guide coming at you again. Today I have to resurface a bathtub, which I actually originally resurfaced a number of years ago when I was rehabbing the house. But whenever you resurface these bathtubs, it's never a permanent solution. It will typically chip up. Usually, as long as you go in there and you touch it up once a year, it's fine. Today I am going to be doing a bigger sanding project on the bathtub. As you can see, there's a lot of chips in it. Need to sand this up, make it smooth, and then I can apply another sealer coat, and it should be looking good as new when I'm done with it. Here's a close-up of the actual sealer that is chipped off. As you can see, I used a white sealer, and underneath is a pink bathtub that I sealed up. So like I said, it usually lasts around about a year, but this one is in a rental property and gets a lot more traffic than a normal bathroom. So I usually have to do it at least once a year. I have to come in here. And I know it's a lot of work. Most people would think you can just replace your tub, but for me, it's at least worth it. It's a bathtub in a rental property, so it makes sense to just come in here once a year and resurface it. Just use a belt sander. So this is what it looks like after it got sanded. It's not perfectly smooth, but it should be smooth enough to take a coat of the resurfacing agent. When applying the resurfacing agent, you want to do light coats. You don't want to do heavy coats. So it's okay if it's not completely unsee-through on the first coat. It's all about doing light coats. I just use a little rag to spread it, just because any paintbrush that it's going to use is going to get completely destroyed. Just dunk it in here, and you just spread it around. Like I said, don't do thick coats, but real light. Like I said, this is the first coat after I sanded, so it might not be perfect. It's very important to wear a dust mask or a respirator and have ventilation. Open window, and I have a fan up here. These fumes are pretty righteous. I'll give you the finished product on what it looks like. Actually, this is not finished product, this is after one coat. So it's not perfect, but after a second coat, it's going to look a lot better.